Hey there, everybody. This is Tiffany Jackson, naturopathic doctor at EcoHealth, and I am so excited. I have another patient testimony with Sariah, who volunteered to come on and just tell you guys, how working together has impacted her life. So, Sariah and I met, gosh, how long has it been now? 6 months or so?
Yeah, probably a little bit longer than that, maybe.
So tell them why you ended up scheduling a consult.
Well, I actually kind of happened upon Tiffany, and when I did, it just clicked. I was like, wow, whatever you're doing here seems like it's right up my alley. And I just started pouring out my guts to her, like, okay, I take, 72 different supplements, and I take them and I switch them around every day just to see what's working and what's not working. And Tiffany was like, stop. Let's sit down and let's talk through what you have going on so we can figure out a good plan.
Mm-hmm. And if anybody out of all my patients deserves a Google PhD,
it's this
Sariah has researched and Googled and attended more online courses and summits and read more books. I mean, highly, highly, highly knowledgeable in, trying to figure out natural, holistic ways to help some of your health issues. So, we didn't prep too much. I kind of do these are like impromptu testimonials, but how do you want to say like what you were kind of experiencing? Or?
Yeah. Well, I was experiencing a lot of things, I was terribly anxious all the time, every single day, just debilitatingly to some extent. I had gotten into this over several years where I just could sleep. I could sleep 18 hours and wake up and still not feel refreshed. I was chronically just tired, fatigued, completely no motivation. I just wasn't myself at all.
Yeah.
I knew I had been diagnosed with a thyroid condition, and had gone to see several different doctors about this, and I guess maybe they each helped a little bit more than the last, but none of them helped all that much. And that's why I started just taking it upon myself. I was like, I'm just going to start studying and figuring out what I can be doing to help myself, since nobody else is really stepping up and doing that for me.
Well, and that's what I see with a lot of patients is they're seeing all the different specialists and going to all these doctors, and nobody's really communicating and putting the pieces together. And then you try to talk to your diet and supplements to your doctors, and they really don't tell you that much.
No. I had one doctor, I told her that I was sleeping for 18 hours, and she goes, a lot of people can't sleep. I was like, well, that's not what... That's really not a good answer.
Well, Sariah did my 12-week program, and we worked together and just, tell them what you've learned and how you feel now. That's the most important.
Yeah. Well, I learned a lot, first of all. Tiffany took my whole Excel spreadsheet full of supplements. And first of all...
Oh my gosh, way too much.
Yeah. Scratched off a whole bunch of things. There's no need for you to take this, Other things, she was like, this is great. You should be taking this every day as opposed to once in a great while,
We had to simplify it. With you were going overboard, and really the body can only absorb so much, and I think people, you got to kind of space things out and, take certain things with food, take certain things without food, and just putting together a good solid plan for you with that was very helpful.
And we did it kind of step by step, which I really appreciate about what Tiffany taught me was, look, you can't add 5 things in one day. You're never going to know what's happening there. So we took it step by step, added things, changed things, based on how I was feeling and what we saw were the impacts of those things. And really just, honestly, every single week I started to feel better and better. And I just specifically remember driving in my car one day and just calling Tiffany to say, I don't know what's happening here, but I'm starting to feel like my old self.
I remember that. You're like, this is the best I've felt in
I
months.
Know.
Don't cry. Oh my gosh. It's awesome. It's been amazing transition. And patients, it's so fun to work, we see a lot of each other. We talk a lot. You get my cell number, and it's it's very rewarding, and I love seeing it. And
God, I'm ruining the video.
No, you're not. No, you're not. Well, there's other people out there with anxiety and with gut issues, and you know, people that are sick and tired and feel stuck. And I mean, just imagine if you would have kept going down that route.
I mean, I can't.
Like, where would you be? You know.
Yeah,
so
I have no idea.
it's awesome what we did, and you deserve a lot, because it's not just me. I'm guiding you, but you're doing the work. You know, you're doing the diet. You went and had the labs. You're the one taking the supplements in the right prescribed way. So
and that's the thing, you know, I'm happy to follow directions. I mean, I'm a good learner. You know, I just needed somebody to guide me, and somebody to say, you know, we're in this together. We got this. Just, you know, let's go. Let's kill it.
I'm a good cheerleader.
She's a great cheerleader.
Yeah,
really.
Oh, well, thank you for doing this.
Absolutely.
So,
thank you.
I got to do my little spiel at the end. So, if you know anybody out there that, you know, really... Is that your phone?
Yes.
If you know anybody out there that is looking for a natural approach, just reach out. It's Tiffany Jackson at EcoHealth Wellness Center. What kind of ringer?
I swear.
This is how we do it. All right, y'all take